Rescues also happening all day north of Houston, certainly in Conroe.
Our Chaz Miller was in Forest Hill subdivision in Conroe, where houses were underwater and people are being pulled out on boats.
Yeah, guys, we're right off of 45 and 1488. This is the Forest Hills subdivision in Conroe. We're on Sherbrooke Circle, and these pictures just speak for themselves. Obviously, we couldn't drive back here. That's why we're on the boat. Just look at how high the water is on these streets. You can see it up to windows, and the people who are nice enough to give us this ride on this boat is Josh and Nathan, and you guys have unfortunately had to do this before during Harvey. You're doing it again 7 years later, so just kind of give us an idea of what the last 24 hours has been like for you.
Well, last night come through here and you could drive a truck through here and you see the water coming up. Nothing didn't look bad at all, but you could tell over about a 30-minute span that it was coming up quick. Time to get out of here.
And Nathan, the good news is that people were able to get out, that they realized what was happening and were able to drive out of here without needing to be rescued.
And that's the thing. People knew that it was coming, but they didn't know how fast. I came through here, and 30 minutes after coming through this bend over here, the water was on the other side. Within 30 minutes, it was up the road, and you could watch it creeping like the blob. So the problem that people had was they thought they would ride it out, it wouldn't be that bad, and then all of a sudden they went, oh no, we made a mistake. And so they lost things that they didn't realize, but they got out.
And so what have you guys been doing out here?
You know, the big thing yesterday, put a call out on social media, and I cannot tell you how many people showed up with trucks and trailers to help people get their furniture out, to help people get their animals out, and to help them have a peace of mind that even though they're going to lose their house for a while, they got out and they got out their precious belongings.
I'd ask you this a second ago, Josh. You guys did this for Harvey 7 years ago, same duo, doing it again. How does that make you feel?
It's just sad. I mean, you see all these people that rebuild and restart their houses, and here they are all over again doing it once again.
And it sounds like from talking to you, these are good, hardworking people that are your neighbors, really.
Yeah, and what's really sad is this couple back here behind us, they're new, they've never been through this, they kind of panicked, they didn't know what to do, so I talked to the wife, and I said, just slow down, grab your important papers, grab your jewelry, get it upstairs. We got men on the way, we're gonna help move the furniture, and you could just see the relief pour off of her face. But then before we could get the men in there, the husband said, no, let's don't take a chance, and they left, so they've obviously lost everything downstairs.
Well, these pictures certainly speak for themselves. Unfortunately, this has happened now twice in the last 10 years. There's some more houses around the corner here. Now, thankfully, they told us that most of those have a second or third story, so the people who stayed in those were able to get up higher and be safe. These pictures are incredible, and it's just more flooding and just something that's obviously tough to see in this area anytime it happens. So I'll throw it back to you guys. And in Conroe, I'm Chaz Miller, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.